Red Hawks sealing the deal. Huge win for them. So the FCAT crew, thank you all for joining us tonight. It's boys basketball. Frontier strikes right back. Dredge takes a three in the corner. 3 threes in a row for the Red Hawks. Pulls the three. Yes! What a shot! Oh my God! Look at that! And you can kiss that goodbye! That's the game. This is exactly how the JV game was going.
All right, hello and welcome to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Tyler Lockwitz here in Pittsfield. We have the Frontier Redhawks, who are the 5 seed, and the Western Mass Class B semifinal, and up against the Pittsfield.
They're the Generals.
Yep. Thank you, Tyler.
Oh yeah, no worries. We got this.
The Pittsfield Generals, they are the number 1 seed in the Class B tournament, Tyler.
Yeah, for the Western Mass tournament, they are. Yeah, this is certainly a game that's a seed. It's going to be exciting. We have done a lot of research on it. We are very prepared. We got this. You might notice, of course, you didn't hear the fan favorite Mason Smith. He is not able to be here. We have a scheduling conflict. There's a big hockey game happening very soon. And yeah, we had to sadly split apart. So he's going over there. Yeah, no, it's going to be a good one. It's the league tournament semifinals for Western Mass for hockey. Yep. They're playing against East Lawn Meadow, and they're 1-1 this year, so it's a really big matchup. So please go watch that game later. It's very late. It's at 8:30.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the latest hockey game I've ever seen. That's
wow.
Wild. Yeah, no, but it's going to be amazing. And this is going to be a barn burner, for a quote from Mason Smith. So, yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the here and now, this is going to be a fantastic game. We've done a lot of research on this. As Tom said, we are 5th in Western Mass, and the Pittsfield Generals are number 1. They have a very solid lineup, but there's a few things to note. I first want to talk about their coach, Christy Connors. This is actually kind of crazy. I don't know if this is her first year or not, but she might have been the lower coaching staff in the past. However, she went to Pittsfield in high school herself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was a graduate of 1996, and she was 4 years starting point guard for the team. So
wow.
She knows ball. And so her coaching definitely is a big leader in this conversation. And yeah, she is very veteran. I took a lot of research going in, and she has her posted off-schedule workout routine. It's the most rigorous thing I've ever seen. But yeah, it's she's very confident about this season, about their team. They have a lot of returning seniors from the year before. There was a veteran coach who recently retired. So yeah, it's a new management, but the team seems to be very solid. So yeah, this is definitely a good matchup for the Frontier Redhawks.
Yeah, and I actually was able to catch the end of the game that you guys, Murphy and Mason, all went out and covered, and that was a fantastic game, Tyler.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as Tom was mentioning, that game against Wacona, this Frontier girls game just played 2 nights ago. 1 night ago, 2 nights ago? Yeah, I mean 2 days ago. That was Monday. Yeah, that was a great game as well. That was in Wacona, which is only 20 minutes away from here. It's crazy. The boys just play in this very same gym, I believe. But yeah, I mean, that was a rough loss for them, but we got to talk about the girls. It was a fantastic game, 57-46 Frontier. Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth. There was some scoring droughts, but the main theme was Sky and Addie. I think Sky had 15, Addie had 14. That was great. Yeah, it was a really good matchup.
Yeah, and it was right towards the end. Frontier kind of pulled away with it. So
right. Yeah, exactly.
You never know what can happen in these games. I know Frontier. They are seen as the underdogs in this tournament right now. I mean, they are the lowest remaining seed.
Right. And yeah, I mean, that's just, of course, it's they were the only upset. This has been a rather boring, just logistical tournament so far. There's been no great upsets except that one with Wacona.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a great game. Yeah, but we're seeing it. We went live very early. We just wanted to talk a little bit about the game, get ready. It's just Tom and I, so we're figuring everything out, making sure we sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we're good.
Yeah, and I'll quickly mention our sponsors. Of course, we're sponsored by Albert Hearing Services.
Yep.
They're located at 33 Riddell Street. Unfortunately, we do not have the replay machine tonight, but
right.
As well as we're sponsored by Holiday Pizza.
Yeah, the official pizza of FCAT Media, and I wish we had pie right now.
I know.
I'm very hungry.
Me too.
That's all right. I'm going to get food with the girls on the way home, and that's going to be great.
Yeah. All right. So they're going to do the starting lineups as well as the national anthem, and we will have our starting 5. So
Be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Please remember that Berkshire County and Pioneer Valley Schools support education-based athletics, and as such, behavior And now, the starting lineup for your Pittsfield High ladies and gentlemen. Starting at guard, number 1, Tuesday Ellerby. Starting at the other guard, number 25, Desiree Powell. Starting at the other guard, number 13, Tiana Summers. Starting at the forward, number 5, Taylor Castillo. And starting at the other forward, number 4, Maddie Stepp. The generals are led by head coach Christy Saunders and assistant coaches Warren Powell, Charlotte Mason, and Jason Steinman. At this time, please rise to the singing of our national anthem by Pittsfield High School students Jimmy Grimes.
All right, hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert joined alongside Tyler Walkowitz tonight. And like we said earlier, Tyler, this is going to be a great game, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Pittsfield Generals, very good. They have a really strong season. They have had some really strong opponents too, and yet they have an 18-1 record overall and a 9-1 conference record. It's very good, better than we have. And yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
How it goes. I forgot to get this captains, but you know we have a strong, solid 5. No surprises really from Pittsfield, and yeah, Frontier sticks to their solid 5. It's been working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Yep, it's been working pretty well.
I think no matter what way you put this, it's going to be a dogfight, Tyler, till the end. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, these teams seem to be evenly matched. There's a lot of players with different skills, but there's a lot of different lineups and individual fights that I'm curious to see tonight.
Yeah. All right, looks like Frontier wins the tip. And it's going the other way, though. And it looks like number 5, Halen Castino, is with it. Now driving is Kiana Summers. Pass towards the middle. Going through. Nice bucket.
Yeah, great finish there.
Good job.
Laying out across her body.
Yeah, good job by Halen Castino. Now going the other way is Hattie Harrington. Hattie Harrington with it. She takes a 3. And the referee's gonna say it hit the top of the backboard, so.
Yeah, very high bounce. It's not uncommon.
Yep, going the other way. Now with it is Ellerby. Basket no good. Michon comes down with the rebound, going the other way. And she's tried to get it to Claire Kirkendall. And an unfortunate bucket there.
Yeah, slips out. This full press is so far holding strong for the Generals.
Yeah. Steele breaks out. Modesto takes a 3. And can't quite get it down.
Very bouncy rims here.
Yeah. And another nice layup. That's 2 in a row for number 25, Dezena Powell.
Wow. That was a huge toss. I mean, I see what Modesto was trying to do there, but yeah, that was not close enough to any one of her teammates. But yeah, I mean, I was talking with assistant coach Jared Campbell on the way up here about how aggressive this Pittsfield team is. They really are on the ball every single play. So Frontier has to be locked in the entire time if they want to hang on.
Yeah. Number 5, Madison Stats with it now. Nice little give and go again. That layup's no good, though. Steele trying to bat it around and just goes out of bounds.
It's all right. It's good defense. I mean, so far they haven't been able to find anything successful. Pittsfield is up 6-0 very quickly. Of course, not much time has gone by, but yeah, it's so far been very decisive. Pittsfield's ball every side of the court.
Yep. Oh, a deep 3. Oh, in and out. And now once again, how did she do that one, Tyler?
Great way, great show of athleticism, getting the ball up.
Good job by Powell. Modesto trying to get it out over half court. Gets it to Michon. Harrington now with it. She goes up for a shot. No good. Modesto comes down with the rebound. Put back. Finds the bucket.
There you go. It rolls in for many attempts.
Yeah. And quick coast to coast. Good job from the Generals there. That was Madison Stats. And Harrington now. This full court press is working out for the Generals so far. Kirkendall over to Michon for 3. Not there.
Good effort.
Yep. Somehow the Generals pull away with it. And out of bounds. So.
Yeah, Powell just tried to recover it there, but that was a great job by Costello. Just trying to be able to get that rebound, but just fell hard off the rebound. All right, timeout called. Yeah, by Coach Tristy Connors of the Generals. So, well, that first segment, Tom, that was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Pretty decisively, Pittsfield has been getting some very strong points. Yeah, as Coach Jared Campbell has talking about, there is a lot of aggression and just fast-paced energy coming from the Generals. And the Frontier so far has not been able to combat it. They have some decent attempts, but again, when there's a team that's so feisty, it's really hard to find anything that works.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
You're totally right, Tyler. I mean, it's tough to go up against a team that is so aggressive. I mean, it really is, and you're just going to try to find a way to break through that full court press that they were putting on, and finally Frontier did twice. So,
yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, yeah, Frontier overall has had a great season too. We have to mention 17-2 overall. That's really solid, and they have a lot of strong players here. I mean, no matter what the Generals have, there are now 6 players with over 100 points. Of course, you had some people that there for a longer time, but then Claire, Liv, Harp, Sky, Addie, and Jazzy have 100 points in the season. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. You have a lot of scores. It's a very wide, deep bench, and yeah, it's good to see. The Pittsfield team is kind of similar, though. They have some talent all around, many positions.
Yep. Whitney Campbell. Oh, can't quite find the hoop.
It's a great dish.
Yeah.
Really good bounce pass under the hoop.
And going the other way now. Powell with it. Now Ellerby. And a three by Summers. Rebound. Finds its way into the hands of Harper Modesto. Modesto up to Macy DeMeo. DeMeo to Hayes. Hayes finds Campbell. To Modesto. Nice under the hoop to Skylar Steele.
There you go. Guy gets the points up the hoop. That was a nice, soft, good touch.
Yeah, that was excellent. And now again, Kyra Summers. She's calling up the play. Guarded by Campbell. Now with Madison Stats. Out three. No good. Rebound, Modesto. Out to DeMeo now. DeMeo to Steele. Finds Campbell. Corner three. Knocks it down!
There you go. Good shot. Campbell's been all over the court so far.
And a nice bucket there by Desana Powell.
Yeah, but Frontier, they have to be able to cover this. If they can't break the press and consistently stop those fast break buckets, they cannot get back from under this.
Exactly, Tyler. Hayes to Modesto. Down low to DeMeo. One more. Oh, my. What an effort there.
Yeah, good recovery.
By Castino. And, oh, my goodness.
Yep, great way to finish it. The crowd erupts from home.
Oh, I'm not sure what happened there, Tyler, but
yeah, foul, 25, 24. Yeah, 24, Jazzy Hayes gets her first. Sorry, a shooting foul.
and that one's no good. So
Ellerby misses the first. However, Pittsfield Generals are now still doubled Frontier's score thus far.
yeah, and really it goes back to the first couple minutes, Tyler. I mean, that 10 points that the Generals were were able to put up so quickly. I mean,
Yeah, catches you off guard.
yeah.
As Ellerby makes her second.
Steele with a long pass. And, hey, it works out for him, you know?
It stays, yeah, got tapped out. All right, nice inbound. Frontier's been very successful in the season overall, being able to get a quick bucket up.
Yeah. Hayes, 2:59 on the clock. Hayes tries to get it to Campbell, and it's a 2-on-1 fast break for the Generals. And they'll get the bucket.
And by no surprise, yeah, they finished there. Bit of a high pass for Frontier early on. Another risky high one.
Modesto's going to drive to the hoop, gets it to Steele, and she gets fouled.
Yep, going the other way. Number 12, Caroline Sherman.
Yeah, her first, team's first. And 2:43 left to go in this quarter. Steele knocks that one down.
There you go. Every little point here is going to matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a first quarter. I got to say, this Frontier team overall usually has a stronger performance in the first half than the second half. But you never know. In a tight pace, a tight, high-tension game like this, you never know.
She can't make the second. Hayes with good defense on Connors.
Three.
Yeah, no good. Down low. Oh, my goodness.
Yep, they finished. Most of their points have been from directly under the hoop in the paint.
Yeah, Castino. Kirkendall now. Hayes tried to get it to Skylar Steele. Couldn't quite do it.
Oh, it's being called on Jazzy Hayes.
That is
Maybe didn't have her feet set or didn't have a proper blocking position there.
yeah.
But I mean, a lot of these points, these are like post-man moves, and you gotta mention that two players on this Pittsfield General team are written down as centers. That's 10 Drake Stets and 11 Rose by Knott. And yeah, it's Madison Stets to Stets the first. And having any size or skill like down low is really tough for this Frontier team, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, looks like Abby Schreiber could be getting ready to check in soon.
Take off the warm-ups.
Yep. Oh, nice block by Modesto. Put back, though. No good. Modesto, 3-on-1. She's going to dribble it. Gets it to Harrington. Harrington will bring it over half court.
Yeah, missed the free throw there, and that was a good transition and recovery from Modesto to bring it over.
Whitney Campbell down low. Modesto is good.
There you go. Modesto's feeling the energy now. Hopefully she can get a lot more of those buckets into the hoop. Get out from under this lead.
Nice shot. And going the other way. 20.
Yeah, I mean, the Pittsfield Generals have been holding on to this lead, as you were about to say, 20-10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still very strong. Just under 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Campbell gets it to Kirkendall. Kirkendall. And now to Schreiber. And Schreiber, just the pass was too far ahead of Campbell there.
Yep, just barely out of her reach. Both coaches actively talking to their teams, making sure they're all on the same page on strategy.
Yep. Nice steal by Claire Kirkendall, Tyler.
Yeah, absolutely. Good hands.
Harrington. Got to get it past Castino. Got to find someone to get over half court now.
Great defense.
Yeah. 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Going to go to Conyers. And going to stay there.
Wow, what a segment there. That was fantastic defense from Powell. I have no doubt that she's a senior now, but I mean a captain now, but that was just excellent display of defensive prowess. And now on this inbound.
And let's see. Out to Castino. Put up. Good.
Great feed. I mean, targeting the younger defender. It's all right. Good focus.
Yep. Schreiber gets it to Campbell. Down low to Harrington. Harrington, nice. Gets the bucket.
Yep. Addie Harrington has been doing very good recently.
And they're going to call that a charge again, so.
Yeah, must not have had feet set again.
Yeah, I feel like Kirkendall, in my opinion, kind of did, so.
Yeah, it's all right. Things happen. You can't worry about the calls. They really just need to focus on having better game thus far. Frontier hasn't been playing bad by any means, but really got to get some more points on the board and just be able to maintain control of the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if any one of the players are not focusing, especially on these transitions, they're losing so many opportunities.
Yeah, these transitions, you're right, Tyler. These transitions are key for Frontier. I mean, they just have to get it over half court and not turn the ball over. I mean,
absolutely. Madison sets at the free throw line. She made the first.
Makes them both.
There it is.
24-12, 12-point lead for the Generals. Harrington, Kirkendall, got to go with the bounce pass there.
Great defense.
Yeah.
That's good.
And one.
Wow. As the stands erupt.
And we can, Tyler, we can see why this General team is 18-1 on the season.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a lot of players here, and they just know how to make plays. I mean, you got to notice how Caprice Connors. I believe she is the daughter of the coach. However, she is a heck of an athlete. That was just an amazing way to contort her body and draw the foul there.
Yeah.
She doesn't make it a three-point play.
No, but Frontier going the other way. Kirkendall got to get it back to Harrington now. Harrington can't quite get it to Kirkendall.
Yeah, that's usually a bad sign for this Frontier team. If the passes are being a little bit rushed, they're uneasy. They're not sure about what exactly to do.
Yeah.
So we hope that they can get a grasp to what their strategy is.
Well, 15 seconds left in the first quarter here, Tyler, and looks like the Generals are going to have control of the last play. And she'll drive to the hoop. No good. Rebound. Goes to the Generals. Still kind of knocked around and
There's the quarter.
yeah.
Wow, yeah, I mean, that was a crazy scramble there, but there wasn't much time anyway, so it's not much can be produced.
Hey,
But
yeah. And you know what, Tyler? The good thing is there was no basket there from the Generals, so it's going to be 26-12 here, and you know we're going to have 8 minutes to go to the second quarter, but we're going to take just a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Tom Albert, and Tyler Rockwoods here. All right, hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Tyler Rockwoods here in Pittsfield, where we have the Class B Western Mass semifinals. And, you know, what we saw in the first quarter, two good teams going at it, and Pittsfield has a 14-point lead. So,
yeah, it's a pretty commanding lead. These teams seem to be pretty evenly matched. The only issue here mainly, as you're about to see, is the paint. Ooh, call the travel beforehand. Good eyes of the ref just to be able to see that. But again, this press is another one of the concerning things. Sky, oh my God, she needs to do shot put or something. That was amazing. Always just chucking balls across the court with ease.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that goes to her softball skills too.
Oh, okay,
you know?
right, yeah, absolutely. Wasn't aware of that. There you go.
All right, so LRB with it. Now stats. Nice ball movement here from the Generals. And LRB with it now again. She goes to the hoop, and it's good.
Yeah, Frontier has to play very safe defensively, so, another hook.
But these long passes aren't quite working out for the Hawks.
Not so far.
Nope, that shot no good. Hayes with the rebound. Okay, and that, I guess they're going to call that on Addie Harrington. A little bit of a questionable call, but
it's all right. I think it was a bit of a shove. It's understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, now the stacking play in the middle.
Yep. And another drive to the basket. Nice job there.
Yeah,
Castino. Yeah.
Castella's going to be all over it tonight. There's many, many points in the season.
Harrington. Oh!
All right, what a pass for Skylar Steele. A great inbound trying to get it to Addie Harrington.
Yeah.
So close, but drew the foul anyway. That's good. Slow to get up, but seems to be all right.
Yeah, and hey, that was a smart foul, too, by Madison Stats, you know, forcing Harrington to the three-throw line.
Fair.
So, fair. Yeah. Especially with a 30-12 lead, you know.
Yeah, it's all right. I think there might be refs are forcing Harrington to confer with the coach. It was a very strong contact, so it's understandable.
Yep.
All right, well, while we have a minute here, that was, again, a fantastic start of the game for both teams, especially the Pittsfield Generals. They were all over the Red Hawks, just keeping up the energy and passing the ball around and finding all the right looks, mainly in the paint. Just a lot of quick finishes that were able to just stack up on the Red Hawks. And the Red Hawks had some good looks, too, but nothing much has been falling except that one corner three from Campbell, I believe. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Yep, still Harrington. Okay, it might just be an open cut. Just putting a Band-Aid over it. And then getting back on the field, on the court. Still in football. All right.
You know, we got to shout out the Pittsfield Community Access. I mean, they're across the court from us, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. They clearly have some fantastic equipment. In fact, we were short on extension cords, so we had to borrow one of theirs. It's the only reason why this stream is up right now.
Yeah.
So huge thanks to them, and big shout out there, great Community Access Television. We're pretty great too, but you know, they do a lot of good stuff, so we appreciate it.
Yeah. Looks like Harrington will have this 3-throw here, and that one can't quite knock it down, so hopefully she can get the second one here. Harrington can't get that one. Steele comes down with the rebound, but they're going to call it a jump ball, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was a clear contested rebound there after a high bounce off the glass, off the rim. So, yeah, another inbound chance.
Yeah, holding Casino there. Oh.
Oh, no.
Yep, and there's the bucket again.
This guy was confused about where that was going to. It's okay. It's understandable.
20-point lead now. Hayes. They're mugging Jazzy Hayes, and they're going to call it a travel.
Yeah. The ref just saw more ball contact than anything else and called the travel. It's all right. Frontier needs to keep composed. Just get some points on the board. I know the coaches are planning and scheming, trying to figure out how to get back.
Yep, and it is Zina Powell with it. Going the other way, though.
Clear miscommunication there. The pass could have been good for another two, but didn't quite connect. All right, more of a formal way to break the press here. Trying to set something up.
Steele. Gonna get it. Oh, yeah.
That was another saving grace right there. That could have gone bad, but yeah, I mean, this Generals defense is mean. Getting in the face, and it's really impressive.
Yeah. Steele tries to do the same exact thing, trying to get it to Harbor Modesto, and just knocked out of bounds. So.
And Coach Desbachon just talking to Harrington, trying to figure something out, spraying out more.
Steele with the deep pass to Modesto.
Yeah.
Knocks it down.
Modesto, the tight end.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Good pass.
Castino out to Summers. Now Conyers with it. Powell goes to the hoop.
Yeah.
And we've seen Powell do that all night.
And we will continue to do so, I imagine. But yeah, another great finish.
Yep. And there we go.
Yeah, unsurprising block foul there. Desiree Powell. Is that her first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now another Lard. Oop. Taken away.
Yeah. Nice steal by Conyers there. Summers out to Stats. Long pass, but coming away with it is Sherman. Conyers with it. Castino trying to back down DeMeo there. Down low. Casino with a deep jumper, and it gets stuck.
Love when that happens.
Yeah.
All right, there might be some boys basketball players here. I'm surprised none of them didn't get the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I would run down there and get that, but
sure. Yeah. The ref has a stick. It's all good. Okay.
The basket is not good. Not good.
This is actually kind of fortuitous happenstance right here. Now they get a timeout. It's good. Frontier certainly needs it. They need to talk strategy here. This press has held them in for at least a minute on their own half. They haven't been able to get the ball in scoring position for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, they broke through briefly with Modesto, but you can barely call that a moment.
No. Yeah, you're right, Tyler. I mean, this has been a tough game so far for Frontier, and you know, one thing is they're kind of not really used to seeing this tough of a team. I mean, defensively, the Generals are doing amazing. So
yeah, I mean, they've certainly have faced aggressive opponents. I can't remember exactly which ones off the top of my head, but to your point, they haven't had a strong strength of schedule. They've been really playing some softer, more country teams, and this is Pittsfield. I mean, they are a very solid team.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like if they want any chance in the States, they definitely need to be prepared to face the heavier, more like more deep and stronger teams, like
Yeah.
from more of the cities and going out east into
Yeah.
Boston.
And I know the toughest team that Frontier really had faced this season, other than Wacona the other night, was Lennox twice and 2 nail biters that we saw.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, that's been a very contested matchup. Lennox is a strong team. I think their aggressive defense is somewhat comparable here, but this is a whole nother beast for the Frontier team.
Yeah. Nice post move there. And Campbell comes away with it. Kirkendall up to Modesto. Addie Harrington with a deep 3. Modesto comes down with the rebound. Modesto trying to back down, and yet finally they're going to call Castino with a foul. So.
Are they? I'm waiting to see what. Okay. That might have been just Ray Powell, actually. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, Powell.
Yeah, okay, that's their second. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It sometimes happens before the jump ball. It's a bit there. Again, okay, another inbound chance. This is where they hopefully can get something good.
Yep.
Strong Generals defense is good.
Kirkendall
Yeah.
gets it to Campbell. And the Generals give it to Kirkendall now. Kirkendall trying to find someone.
Jump, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fighting on it. There's a bit of a jump there. Still down by 20.
Yep.
Frontier team has not been able to get points up for a while. A bit of a drought.
Yeah.
It's all right. They're still trying to figure out how to manage this beast of a team.
Modesto bringing it over half court. Trying to find somebody. She finds Harrington. Michon. She'll take a 3. In and out. Modesto.
At least it stays. I know Modesto would have been upset if it didn't.
Yeah.
All right, another inbound chance. I mean, Frontier has been like only successful in the paint on the fast break, so they really got to try to get more perimeter shots. And yeah, I hope they can find something.
Yep. Kirkendall to Modesto. Modesto thought about it. Michon for 3. Can't knock that one down. Tries to get her own rebound. Going the other way.
Good attempt there, but Sean following the ball.
Yeah. Harrington steals it away.
Yep, another good heads-up play.
Kirkendall to Harrington. To Campbell. Campbell gets it to Modesto. Campbell finds the ball. Gets it to Michon. Michon with a swap pass to Kirkendall. And now to Modesto.
There you go, good finish. God gets any points on the board here. That's all you do. Foul called on Campbell in the transition, I think. Yep.
Well, yeah, 34-16. You know, big lead for the Generals here. And here we go. Conyers with a jumper off the glass, not good. Kirkendall comes away with the rebound. Campbell over to Kirkendall now at the top of the key. Campbell. Modesto to Kirkendall there. Campbell comes away with the rebound to Kirkendall. Kirkendall with the 3. Nice!
There you go, gets it the second time. Good shot. Falls very deep, that was good.
Yeah, and it was a good job from Frontier following their shots there, Tyler, and getting those rebounds. Oh, they're going to call it with a travel, yeah.
Yep. Okay, inbound from the side. Again, they keep getting different outcomes here about how to break the press.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the Generals are just keeping it up. Pressure's always on.
Nice break. Kirkendall down low to Michon. Harrington comes away with the rebound. Put back, no good. Oh.
Put it on the line. That was very close.
Yeah.
All right, Skylar Steele coming in for Addie Harrington. And I believe, yeah, Sherman coming out for someone. Didn't see who came in.
And it looks like Summers will bring it up for the Generals. 3 ball. Not good.
Good
Ball's
attempt.
loose. They'll call that one a jump.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this Generals team is just taking any opportunities they can. I mean, I'm sure the coach was fine with them taking that shot. It's a little bit of space, and that's all many of these players need.
Yeah.
Many, many points in the season, so yeah, that's not surprising.
And going to the hoop there. Nice job by Halen Castino.
Yeah, great finish there.
I mean, we've said her name a lot, Tyler.
Yeah, I feel like we will continue to do so, but
Modesto! Oh.
Great effort
Yeah.
through traffic. Oh my gosh. And I'm lost.
Ball's a little loose there. And and a travel.
Yeah, I mean, Surstead, that was all because Whit Campbell right there. Being able to cause her to jump and move.
Yeah.
That's the possession. It's half the battle.
19-36.
Campbell tripped up a little bit, not feeling great, took the bench.
Nice pass to Modesto. And one, Tyler!
There it is, and it counts. Look at that. There you go. Modesto, again, Mason and I were talking about it a lot for the Wacona games a couple days ago. She is certainly a key player for this team.
Yeah.
They're closest to a big, and yeah, when she gets opportunities down low, it's really special because she draws a lot of fouls, and it is really good to see.
Yeah.
That's how they did a lot of points in the season. But yeah, now they're down by 15. This is certainly a recoverable amount.
Can't make it a three-point play, but 2:30 to go. Three ball, in and out. Steele comes away with it, and she is mugged, and that foul will be on number 3.
Yeah, Connors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That is now a bonus for Frontier. 5 fouls. I was thinking it was about that time. There you go. This is good. This is really what they need. They need to get some free throws. Good, easy attempts that they cannot be stuffed or just covered all over with. So that's very good to see.
Yeah.
The Frontier team.
Steele can't quite knock that one down.
That's all right. These attempts are paramount. Every chance they get to just not take time off the clock and maybe get some points up.
Exactly.
It's good.
Hopefully she can make her second here. She does.
There you go.
34-22. Now top of the key. Three ball, no good. And it looks like Ellerby with it now, top of the key. Summers, she's going to drive to the paint. And a kick ball.
Kick. All right, well, yeah, I mean, as you were saying, Therese Connors has been taking a lot of good three-point attempts. I mean, just making a quick little move, just a little step and jab and just putting a shot up.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Nice job by Skylar Steele there, Tyler.
Yep, shuts it down, but ball stays.
Yeah. I mean, she saw that pass coming in with the corner of her eye and knocked it out of bounds. So.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of players on this team have very good vision for the court, but hasn't been playing too well tonight.
Oh, loose ball. Hayes will come away with it. And
that's a clean block, but it stays on their side. There you go. All right, another inbound chance. Loose coverage on Harrington.
Hayes. Harrington for three, no good. Modesto down low. Put back is good.
There you go. That's a great pass, of course. No, that was good. That was a good finish by Modesto.
And Frontier just chipping away with that lead. Really in the hands of Harper Modesto. So.
Yeah, it's been certainly it's been a monster to come out from. So
yeah.
A lot of different aspects of the game need to shine for this victory for the Frontier team.
And I will say, Frontier in this quarter have been playing very good defense, Tyler.
Right, yeah, but slowing down the Generals' progression.
Yeah. Hayes finds Harrington. Harrington will go to the hoop. Puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back, good.
There you go. Yeah, this is how you break a fast team on defense. Get a lot of separation and then make them to make some bad decisions, get some free shots.
You know, one thing I will say, too, is the Generals, they are not playing as fast as they were in the first quarter. They came out, really moving fast, and maybe that fast break or that full court press took its toll on them.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, of course, you can't have endless energy, but yeah, that was a decent shot by Summers, but just didn't fall. Brought the other way.
Yeah, so about 45 seconds left to go. Pass. Harrington knocks it to Modesto, and she's going to the line.
All over it. There you go. So many chances in this quarter, and just, yeah, I mean, mostly in this quarter, but they're getting it back. I mean, it was just a 20-point deficit before, and now it's only 10. Now
Yeah.
Modesto has 2 chances to get some. Yeah, this could be huge.
Modesto knocks it down.
Drains it. Love to see it. Coach Michon talking to Jazzy Hayes and Eddie Harrington on the side. Every note there from their coaches matters. This is certainly an intense matchup.
Yeah.
9-point deficit isn't much.
Modesto knocks them both down.
Makes it 8.
The Generals looking to break through Frontier's defense. 3-ball put up. No good. But Hayes will come away with the foul, so that'll be 3 shots for Summers. So.
Oh, wait.
Or the refs are conferring, so it's actually.
They're talking about it on the side, but it's still, yeah, that was before the shot, I believe, and it's just going to be an inbound on the side.
Yep.
Hayes, the third.
Yep. That is. Ball's loose. Modesto comes away with it. Hayes. Over to Modesto. Modesto. Harrington. Puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Ball's still loose. And.
Great effort.
Yeah. Oh.
Still at it.
Modesto with the steal there. Oh.
Let's call for another one.
Yeah.
There you go. Modesto has found her niche. Love to see it. Yeah, okay, that was some great effort, mainly by adding Harrington right away, just diving after the ball after putting some shot up. But, yeah, great job just finding it. That was great hands by Modesto and Skylar Steele just to be able to get the ball and get another chance here.
Yeah. Oh.
Doesn't capitalize on it yet, but
Yeah, I mean,
Michon coming in for Jazzy Hayes.
every free throw matters here, Tyler. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Every point, every basket.
Knocks down the second one. 1 for 2 there. 9 seconds to go. The Generals will have it here. Ellerby now out to Connors. Connors puts it up, and no good.
Yeah, I mean, that was a quick attempt, of course, but
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, Tyler, what a difference 1 quarter makes. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, that was a fantastic quarter defensively and offensively from the Redhawks.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, I gotta say. But in the half overall, as I mentioned earlier, Frontier is usually stronger in the first half of the game of regulation. But yeah, I mean, if that is the case and that's true for the future, it's not looking great. However, this Frontier team is good in a battle. Just 2 nights ago again with Kona, that was a great matchup. And yeah, there was a similar fight. You know, it was also in a similar deficit going to the half, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been a really good fight. I gotta say, this Pittsfield Generals team is really strong. You can see why they're rated so highly. And yeah, they definitely have some players. I have not been able to keep track of points. It's really hard. But
yeah, neither have I, Tyler.
yeah,
And
it's of course. You were used to a bit of a larger team, so
yeah.
yeah. But there's been certainly some fantastic plays. I gotta say, Desiree Powell, for one, has been doing fantastic. She's been all over the court. And yeah, it's really good to see a lot of stats. Yeah, Caprice Connors has been just taking so many attempts from the 3. Yeah, that was insane. And then yeah, a lot of their players. It's not too much specifics that we can really have at this point, but again, they've been very aggressive. They sort of had to cool it down a little bit, but I have no doubts that a team being coached under somebody like Christy Connors is going to bring them back with that energy after this break here.
Yeah.
10 minutes is a lot to rest up. So yeah, it's certainly going to be interesting there. But on the Frontier side of things, they've been doing rather well. A lot of their players have been doing decent, but there has been some people being shut down. And it's all about just figuring out how to work it out in this different team, this different setup. But yeah, overall they've been doing solid, and this is certainly still anybody's ball game.
Yeah, I mean, 7-point lead after the first half. I mean, really looking back at that first quarter, it was 12-2, the Generals.
Right.
Now, you know, those 12 points, you know, kind of come into effect, and I really think that if Frontier comes out of that locker room like they did in that second quarter, Tyler, they'll have a chance to make this a very close game.
Absolutely. And it's funny enough that this Frontier team has faced a 12-2 like score before, and they came back and won that game, I believe. I don't want to misspeak there for sure, but that is, yeah, Modesto only had one bucket at the beginning. But yeah, this has been a solid game. But enough of that. Real quick, I just want to mention again, FCAT Media will be doing another game tonight at 8:30. That is a huge hockey game. Mason Smith and Chris, I forget his last name. Chris
Gilbert.
Yep, he'll be there. Yeah, great guys, and it's going to be a fantastic stream. Very good, bloody fight. Hopefully not bloody, but, you know, intense. And that's what you love to see from hockey. So,
Yeah.
that's another matchup you should look out for.
Yeah, that'll be a great stream. And yeah, we're going to take a quick break as we have about seven minutes before the third quarter. And we'll be right back. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Tyler Walkowitz here in the Generals Gymnasium. And welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Tyler Walkowitz here tonight in Pittsfield in the Generals Stadium. And, you know, me and Tyler talked about it off air. You know, we're gonna see what Coach Christine Connors does to try to shut down Harper Modesto.
And Dave Michon on the other side for the Red Hawks, what they could do to capitalize on these possessions.
Yeah. That jump shot knocked down, but Modesto comes down with the rebound. Harrington to Kirkendall. Back to Modesto. Modesto puts it up. No good. And ball's loose.
A lot of fighting for it. You like to see the energy, especially in the quarter that usually has the biggest drought.
Deep 2. Skylar Steele with it. Gets it up to Harrington, and she's fouled.
Yeah, I mean, as we were just saying, the third quarter is usually where a lot of teams have a slump, especially Frontier. It's like, it's almost eerie. But, yeah, it's like they seem to be keeping up a good amount of energy to combat the energy that the Generals are definitely going to bring.
Exactly.
That's
Michon can't quite do anything with it. And
timeout call before anything else, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Coach Michon.
And hey, Tyler, that's a smart decision because that's going to be either a jump ball or takeaway for the Generals. So,
yeah, I mean, they gave it to the timeout. That could have done in several ways. But, yeah, we spent a little bit of time collecting stats in that half as well. I mean, of course, since we only have a two-man crew, it's been hard to keep it up ourselves. So I took a look in the book of, you know, the stats keepers. And Modesto has been having a heck of a night. I believe she has 12 points thus far, which is a lot. That is the vast majority of the points that anyone has had. Besides that, it's been pretty spread out well. I think there's like 2 or 3 threes, but yeah, it's solid. But that second quarter, as you mentioned, Tom, this Frontier team has held the Generals to only 10 points. That is huge. Like holding them down to less than a quarter of their points is massive. But I believe still Castillo and Powell each have 10-ish. So that's just, those are the clear weapons that are having their night tonight.
Yeah.
And yeah, those are the main opponents that this Frontier team needs to shut down if they can hope to get out from under this. However, it's still only a 7-point deficit. That is really nice. There's like 3 possessions, so that's all good.
Yeah.
So anyone's game.
Steele will inbound it for the Hawks. Oh, tough pass to Modesto. Breakaway for the Generals. They'll go to the hoop. Nice pass. Can't quite finish it though. And somebody's going to get called for a foul.
Looks like it's on the ground though.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that was just a confusing hand gesture.
Yep.
Okay, Modesto thought the same thing that I thought as well, that it was on the ground. He just might have forgot his other hand, but it's all right.
Yeah. And here comes the shot. No good.
Is that? Oh, yeah, that's Harrington's second. Okay. Yeah, not too much foul trouble here for the Hawks. I believe that Jazzy Hayes has 3, but that's the worst for any of them.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Here comes the second shot. No good. Rebound. Steele can't quite hang on to it. Put back. No good.
Eye off the glass. Doesn't fall.
Yeah, Kirkendall gets it to Michon. 2-on-1. Harrington can't get the shot up. Steele to Michon. Finds Kirkendall now. Kirkendall back to Michon. She gets it over to Skylar Steele. Steele to Kirkendall. Kirkendall finds the net.
There you go. What a shot.
Huge 3 from Kirkendall. Oh.
But it's brought the other way just like that. Fantastic effort from Powell.
Yep. Modesto to Kirkendall. Finds Michon. Michon.
Travels. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Captains from the Frontier team, Liv Michon, Ashley Taylor, and Claire Kirkendall. One of them have been playing pretty solid, but I got to say the Pioneer Generals captains have been doing very well. Just found out that it is Castillo, Sherman, Summers, and Powell. And yeah, they've been having a very solid night overall. Getting a lot of points and possessions happening.
Addie Harrington gets the steal there. Modesto tried to get it up to Kirkendall. Didn't quite see her there. Nice bucket
Yeah, I mean, great decision by Summers, dishing it back out
Yeah.
to Ellerby.
Kirkendall gets it up to Steele. Steele to Harrington. Harrington will drive to the hoop. Puts it up, and that one's off the glass and in.
There you go.
40-34, Tyler.
6-point deficit.
Yep. And now, top of the keys. Choosing to slow it down is Kiana Summers.
It's a decent decision. Switch
Yeah.
it up.
Hey,
Works out for him.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
42-34. And, oh, no.
Yeah, that was good aggressive defense, just able to knock her out. Big line switch off. Jazzy Hayes, Whitney Campbell coming in. Another stack inbound.
Yeah, an unfortunate turnover for the Hawks there. That is not what they needed right now. Looks like Hayes is back in the game. Moving the ball well. Kind of Summers slows it down a little bit. Now going to the basket is Powell.
Yep, ref signaling like that. Might have been a bit of a pre-flop, so didn't really know if foul could be called there.
Yep. Campbell. Hayes back to Whitney Campbell. To Hayes. Got to get it over half court. Can't quite do it. Nice job. Nice stop by Powell. Going to the hoop. Little give and go. Shot is up and good.
Good finish by Summers.
Frontier's got to be careful here. I mean, a 10-point lead for the Generals. DeMayo. Unfortunate pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if there's timeout.
Yeah.
But yeah, subs coming in.
I mean, this is just Frontier's kind of looking like they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams are they are scorers. Both have way over 1,000 points in this season, and yeah, they're doing really strong. But
Yeah.
so far, it's been mostly Pittsfield.
Nice steal. Jinxed him a little bit there, Tyler. And they're going to call nice job by Jazzy Hayes making Connors draw the foul there. So,
Hopefully.
yeah, it should be.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Last stack play from Frontier.
Hayes gets it to Harrington. Harrington out to Campbell. DeMayo. Harrington, top of the key. Tried to get it to Modesto down low. Hayes thought about the three. Short jumper, no good.
Great decision by Hayes, but didn't fall.
And it will be on Hayes or Harrington there. So
Either way, not great. Hayes has now 4. Harrington has 2.
Yep.
Yeah, Hayes definitely in foul trouble. Watch out. I believe Liv Michon might be taking her out soon.
Yeah. Now the other way. Connors. Campbell with good defense there. 3 ball from Connors, no good. Put back, no good. Modesto comes away with the rebound. She'll get it up to Harrington. Harrington chooses to slow it down. Hayes over to Campbell. Quick 3. Knocks it down.
There you go. Our second of the night. Great shot.
Good job by Whitney. Now
Wow, calling that a foul and dragging it away. I thought since she grabbed the ball, it wouldn't be anything, but
yeah.
that's all right. 7-point deficit now. Hasn't been really lost that much,
Yeah, I mean,
to be honest.
yeah, 7 point deficit. Frontier just needs to get it within 2 or 3,
Yeah, that's fine, but they'll take anything as long as they can just keep up with the ball and not lose anything.
Yeah. Nice ball movement there. Summers gets it down low. Modesto. And 1.
Yep. Takes a foul with it.
Yep, that is unfortunate for the Red Hawks, but
Yeah, no, I mean, Summers has been playing a fantastic game all night tonight.
Yeah.
That was really good. Just another great way to draw a foul.
and Kiana Summers, if she can knock this one down, it'll be a chance for another 3-point play and put it back within 10. Steele comes away with the rebound. Steele up to try to get Michon deflected out of bounds off of Connor's arm.
Fortunate that it stays. They'll have another chance. Side inbound.
Frontier with the stack. Modesto slows it down. She'll get a screen from Kirkendall. Now off to Campbell. This is Skylar Steele. Steele looks down low for Harper Modesto. Nice give and go.
There you go. Yeah, that was excellent use and understanding of the space you have.
In the pass, too far ahead of Ellerby there.
Yeah, a bit too much pepper on it by Summers, but it's all right. Still a lot to go for the Red Hawks.
Yeah.
But taking their time, making wise decisions here. That's how you get it done.
Yep, Kirkendall. Michon, Skylar Steele with it. Modesto, Campbell in the corner. Michon will get the jump ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to go the other way, I think. Oh, okay. No, this ref is not sure. He's talking with the bleachers. Oh, he was right. Okay.
Yeah.
Going the other way. Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, you were right, Tyler.
All right.
The ref under the hoop was not correct.
It's all good. It's easy to mix up.
Yeah. And out to Summers there. Travel.
Yep. A lot of traffic there, so it's all right. Misstepping. It's all good. Abby Schreiber coming in. The Red Hawks taking out Whit Campbell.
Yeah, got to give Harper Modesto a
Yeah, exactly. Taking on Modesto as well.
got to give her a break.
Yep, they got to play their cards correctly. But they just have to get it over half here.
Yep, Kirkendall will. And Campbell over to Steele. Steele will drive. Gets it to Michon. Out to Kirkendall for three. No good. Oh! Yep, they're going to call it on Michon there.
Yep.
Still 7-point lead, Tyler, and it is.
I don't know why she's getting a shot here. Still says 4 fouls on the board. Is that her 5th?
4.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't update the shot clock. Apologies. Camera work.
I don't know why she's getting foul shots either, but
Yeah, Michon noticed the same thing. I think they just haven't updated.
Yeah, maybe that was the fifth foul, Tyler, on Frontier. So
Yeah, they're just not throwing it on the board. Sorry, it definitely wasn't a tee.
Yep. She'll knock them both down.
2 for 2. Feels why they're not dating the board, but all right, well, back on the court.
Yep, Steele to Kirkendall. Steele hands it off to Kirkendall. Kirkendall to Michon. To Kirkendall now. They can slow it down a little bit here. Michon to Steele. Steele over to Michon for 3.
And she drains it. There you go, Michon. There you go. They need that energy. Now it's a 6-point deficit.
Yep.
6 points are huge.
Nice job by Schreiber there, Tyler. She made that post move not work out for the Generals there. 3 ball, no good. Steele, fast break, gets it to Campbell, and they'll make that one.
Great finish by Whitney Campbell.
Yeah, now it's within 4. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that was a clear foul by Schreiber there. Gave some of her brother's strength and energy, but yeah,
hey,
right, that's certainly not what you want there. It's okay.
No, yeah. Frontier got it within 4 for about like 2 seconds there, Tyler. So, you know.
It's okay. 6 is fine. It makes it 7. They've been at that all night. They still have a whole another quarter after this, so bring it back if they so choose.
Yep, and here comes Stats. She'll make it a 3-point play.
Great if there. No one there to help.
Yeah. Steele. Back to Kirkendall. Back to Steele.
Somehow that's working.
Yeah. Oh.
Didn't work enough.
Yep, just picked up her pivot foot there.
That's all right. They have their energy back, as we were talking about, so they have to figure out, again, how to break the press.
Yeah. Down low. Oh, another and one. Campbell is not happy with that call.
Yeah. Yeah, now, I definitely was reading that, but now they certainly have a bonus.
Yeah.
Well over 5 fouls from Frontier this quarter.
And it's going to be Stats with the free throw here. Chance to make it a 3-point play. She does not this time.
Such unlucky bounces.
Yeah.
Oh, no. They get it, though.
Yep, up to Michon. Fast break. Oh, couldn't quite get that one. Pushing it up. Stats. Kirkendall called with that foul.
Yeah, the boys' Pittsfield team is on their feet, those who came tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That is Claire Kirkendall's third. And a few players in foul trouble now. That's certainly not good, especially now we're not even in the fourth quarter yet.
Yeah. Not good indeed, Tyler.
She gets it.
Yeah, and every free throw now, even though we got a whole another quarter to play, I mean, it's every point matters.
Absolutely. I mean, it matters at every stage of the game, and this is certainly a big one.
Yeah. 55-44. What was just a long pass from Skylar Steele. Up to Michon. And Shriver, just poor communication from the Hawks there. And once again, the Generals have the ball. Blocked.
Loose.
Yep. There you go. Michon can't quite make that one.
Good effort. All right, 17.5 seconds left in the quarter. Frontier has a possession. They definitely just need anything here.
Yep.
All players on the other half.
Just do not turn it over. Up to Campbell. Campbell.
Oh,
Can't put it up.
almost gets the finish.
Oh, nice give and go. Nice job by the Generals there.
Yeah, I mean, that was textbook. Fantastic play by
Yeah.
the Generals.
Oh,
And Frontier loses the possession right after it. There's no point in calling a timeout here, but I know Coach Dave Michon certainly would want one.
yeah. I mean,
The quarter's running out in 2 seconds. So the Generals have another chance for a shot.
2.5 seconds. Puts it up. No good.
Shooter didn't know the time was that low.
Yeah.
All right. All right, well, that was a certainly huge change of positioning there. I mean, this is not totally surprising for some Frontier fans. The third quarter is always a drought, and it's never a great performance for this team, for any of really our teams, any of our sports that I'm aware of at least.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's now a huge deficit, 13 points.
I mean, if you're going to break down this game right now,
Right.
I would say the Generals solidly won that first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that second quarter, Tyler.
12-2, yeah.
Yeah, so the second quarter solidly goes to Frontier. You know,
Yep, they held that strong team to 10 and put up a bunch.
Yeah, and like the stats you were able to get, Frontier only gave up 10 points in that second quarter.
Yeah.
And then in that third quarter, Frontier just could not find a way to break that press and get buckets down low like they did in the second quarter. So just very tough. And that quarter, I'd say definitely goes to the Generals. I mean,
yeah, I mean, that's all right. I mean, I'm certainly that there are some, like, non-ball things that are happening here. It's like maybe emotions are flaring up a little bit. There are a lot of fouls. I mean, this Frontier team, since the first quarter, knew that the refs are definitely going to see a lot of that in the paint, and yet there's been a lot of fouls called so far. And it's all right, you know. You just have to deal with it. You go with the flow, and, like, dodge the punches. But it's all right. So far, it's been rough in the third quarter, but fourth quarter, and especially in important games like this, Tom, you're going to see some major efforts being brought out by a lot of the players as the refs are signaling to get them out of the timeouts. Both teams having intense conversations, trying to figure out what they need to do. This Frontier team facing a 13-point deficit. That is massive.
yeah.
It's not impossible. It's 5 possessions. They just have to bring it down piece by piece. But the Pittsfield General team is not going to make it easy.
No. 13-point lead as we start the fourth quarter for the Generals, and this will be interesting. A chance to go to the Western Mass Finals on the line here, and just like that.
Quick contact foul.
Yeah.
Madeline Stetz. There you go. I feel like you're going to see a lot of fouls this quarter. There's so many in the third. I mean, the fourth has to have more.
Yeah. Modesto, steal. Long pass over to Addie Harrington. Down low to Harper Modesto. Has to kick it back out. Michon tries to get it down low to Modesto. Modesto puts it up and in.
There you go. Through the straight hands. Good job.
57-46. Now 11-point lead for the Generals. Little give and go. The Generals choose to slow it down here. Trying to get a good shot. And Addie Harrington, yeah.
Yeah, Harrington grabs it. There you go.
Modesto up to Kirkendall. Kirkendall will drive to the hoop. And it finds its way in, Tyler.
There you go. Yeah, they know that this Generals team has to be careful with fouls as well, so they're just going straight in and taking advantage of the straight up hands in the air.
And that one, nice job.
Great
from
recovery.
Ellerby there.
Even better move.
Yeah. In the corner.
Yeah, jump ball stays. But yeah, I mean that is just like a huge poster play. They just showed like several of the team's skills all in that one little area. This is why this is such a good team. They're so versatile and diverse.
Yep. Nice block by Modesto there. Up to Harrington now. Harrington lays it off the glass and in.
There you go, good finish. They need to keep that up.
50. Yeah.
Now 7-point deficit.
Yeah. Casino throws that one up. Steele trying to get through. Gets it to Modesto. Get it up to Harrington. Good job from Harper Modesto. Harrington puts it up. No good. And yeah, that's going to be a foul on Claire Kirkendall.
Yep. All right.
And that's going to be Claire's fourth.
Another player in desperate foul trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great. That third quarter was really killer for fouls. It's going to change the whole composition of this game now.
Yep. The Generals choosing to slow it down once again. Nice move. And now it's Ellerby with it. Ellerby goes to the hoop. Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Calls it there. Maybe a bit of contact. It's all right. Another one for Modesto. Don't recall how many she has.
Yep.
That's only her first?
Wow.
There you go. That is shocking. She's drawn so many. I just naturally assumed she would have some.
Yeah, no, I totally did not think that was her first foul, but, you know, good job from Harper Modesto.
Yeah, for sure, but it's going to take a team to bring this W home. It's now an 8-point deficit. Jazzy Hayes with also 4 fouls coming in for Claire Kirkendall with 4.
Yep.
Just changing it out. Less time on the court makes it easier not to foul.
LRB could make it a 9-point deficit. Does not. Modesto, it's going to stay with the Generals, Tyler. So,
I mean, sometimes your instincts there off a rebound are just being cut off by this Generals team just being in your space, and yeah, that's half the battle. They're really cutting down a lot of opportunities this Frontier team has.
Nice moves from Castino there. Ellerby with it. Over to Powell. Powell. I mean, good job from.
Yep, maybe got her hand in the mess. Modesto picking up her second.
Yep.
It's all right. A lot of fouls this game, but it's all right. It's good competition. You always see a lot. All right, yeah, I mean, that play right there was that stall, that slow play. Is very not great transitions, only okay passes. That's how the Frontier was playing earlier on in the first and the third.
Yeah.
But
I mean, this is just a total momentum shift for the Generals, and you know, the Hawks, they just need to keep their heads in the game and work hard, no matter what's going on here.
Yeah, exactly. And the coaches are keeping everyone fresh. Whitney Campbell coming on. Yeah, these players are solid, and they definitely have a fighting chance here.
Yep.
Just under 6 minutes left. Yep.
So she knocks them both down, and 60-50. Now a 10-point lead. Skylar Steele gets it to Modesto. Harrington puts it up. Can't quite get it. Steele puts up the 3. Modesto comes down with the rebound. Great job.
There you go. That's what you need, offensive rebounds. Great job by Steele, too, having good awareness there.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Tyler. That's exactly what Frontier needed to do.
Yep, they just got to keep up this energy as well. They're playing strong on defense, as you can see.
And what I was going to say earlier is all the Generals really have to do is slow it down like they are and put up a good shot. They want to eat as much clock as they can and put up a good basket.
Right. Wow, so many offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Still isn't falling.
Modesto with the save. Oh, my goodness. Campbell finds the ball.
There you go. Bring it another way. It's mismatch.
Harrington gets it in.
And that's it. There you go. Okay.
It may have been a travel, but.
That's all right. That's a good bucket. Keep moving. Nice pass.
54-60.
Timeout call by Coach Conyers.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I mean, that was a great time to call a timeout. That was they had a very strong lead. I believe it was like 12, 14 points, but now it's brought back down to a 6-point lead.
Yeah, I mean,
they've maintained this lead for a very long time. It's
Yeah.
it's fluctuated a lot, but like that's what you see in these good competitions. And yeah, both teams have been playing really strong, but there's a few major things of note. This Frontier team with just over 4.5 minutes left in the game, they have a lot of fouls, and for them to be able to take these good opportunities and stop the many opportunities that the Generals are getting, they might need to foul. They might need to do it. And like, if it goes down to being really close where you have to play the foul game, I feel if your key players like Jazzy Hayes and Claire Kirkendall are not going to be able to really participate, they need to just stay back and be very careful.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Tyler. It's going to be it's going to be a long 4.5 minutes, Tyler. It really is. It's no matter what way this goes, it'll be good. So.
Yeah, I mean, I have no doubt. The players and the coaches have been making some really wise decisions. Jazzy Hayes feeling I just jumped out, touched the net. All right. Hoping to see some really good stops here from the Frontier team.
Yep. We'll see what the Generals do differently coming off of that timeout. And choosing to slow it down here is Summers. And Steele's going to find the way to the ball there. Steele. Jump ball.
Jump ball called before anything else, yeah. Frontier getting it, but great job by Jazzy Hayes just batting the ball down earlier in that sequence.
Yeah. And Bell out to Hayes. Hayes has got to bring it over at half court.
Plenty of time.
Yep. Finds Abby Schreiber. Schreiber on her pivot foot. She'll drive to the hoop. Over to Steele. Hayes over to Campbell. Campbell out to Harrington.
Three.
Yes!
Off the glass
Knocks
and
it
in.
down!
Shuts down the boys basketball team chanting.
60-57. This is the closest it's been all game, Tyler.
Absolutely. 3-point deficit.
Nice job defensively from the Redhawks. 60. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
60-57. Harrington puts it up. Jump ball. Ooh.
Wow, another jump ball. There's been a lot of quick jump ball calls this game so far, but yeah. I don't know. Coach Bouchon's contesting it. I don't think he's going to win that conversation. It's all right. Temper's getting high. Let's see who just came in. I think Harp just came in. Yep. Harper Modesto now in. 3-point deficit.
Yep, 3:42 to go. I mean, Frontier, they just need one more stop, Tyler, and it could be a 1-point game or a tied game.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a huge possession. Nobody's covering up top. They need another man.
Yep. Jump shot. Generals put it up. No good. Modesto comes down with the rebound, Tyler. Up to Steele. Steele. Out to Campbell. Harrington. She'll put up the 3. Contested. Harper Modesto put back is good.
There you go on the low 3 shots in the corner. There's so many rebounds from Modesto. There you go. Coach Damon Sean calls a timeout. Just over 3 minutes left. Now a 1-point game, Tom.
This is awesome, Tyler. Let's go, dude.
It's fantastic. It was a good game. We're glad we made the trip, that's for sure. But yeah, all right, fantastic conversation. That was a really good sequence right there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, both teams are totally hyped up. Yeah, okay, a lot of deep conversations having. This is now a wow, okay. All right, so a few things important. Frontier already has 3 fouls, so they only have 2 more to give the Generals a bonus, so that's very important. Claire Kirkendall now checking in. She has 4 fouls on the night. Yeah, so there's going to be some definitely more calm play happening, and defense has to be very careful and make sure that they're good. But yeah, this has been a really good night. It has been back and forth, more or less. There's been a lot of changes, but yeah, there's some really good play happening.
Yeah, and this is incredible. I mean, the way that Frontier has battled this entire game, Tyler. I mean, they are playing excellent, to a high caliber ability.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just awesome. I
know if Mason would be here, he'd be on his feet too. He's very excited, but. Yeah, this is a really good matchup. I definitely have to note make the draw that parallel again. There's been another game Frontier played earlier again. It's slipping my mind. I know Mason would remember, but it was a 12-2 lead in the first quarter. I think that might have been the Waconan or Lennox game.
Yeah, I think it was the second Lennox game.
Yep,
that was away.
Yeah, it was a really good game, and it was also another close fight like this. So, You've seen a good matchup here. The General's Gym.
Yeah, under 3 minutes left to go, and this could go either way. We got a battle. Harper Modesto comes up with a steal. Gets it at Campbell. And just passed away, so Connors comes up with the steal. 3 ball. Knocks it down.
Drains it. Crunch time player right there.
Yeah.
Summers.
Great job by Summers. Kirkendall to Modesto. Puts it up and in.
There you go. 4 defenders around her, still able to find room. 2-point game.
And 3 ball. No good.
Just over. Rebound.
Kirkendall, the ball finds its way into her hands. And Modesto with the long pass over to Campbell. Harrington thought about the 3 for a second. Tried to get it to steal, and this should be an easy basket for Ellerby.
Yeah, good job by Ellerby taking her time, getting the bucket. Just under 2 minutes left now.
Yep. Kirkendall up to steal. Steal. Finds Kimpo. Over to Kirkendall.
Jump ball being called. Frontiers ball, it stays. All right, yeah, I mean, Sky could have maybe taken a shot there, but passes it out. It's all right. These decisions have to be made.
Yeah, I mean, it's just split-second decisions, Tyler.
Right, and there's not many seconds left in this regulation game.
Yeah.
Down 4 points is the Red Hawks.
I feel like we were just at 3:38 to go, and now we're at 1:42.
Right, it's very quick.
4-point lead for the Generals. And their ball's loose. Gonna call it a jump ball, right?
Right. LaShawn called a timeout. Didn't get it off in time. It's going to be a jump going the other way. Okay. Yeah, it's very close. All right, they're going to be very careful here, the Frontier team is. Damon Sean signaling everyone to get up. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, timeout called by Coach Conyers on the other side. Yeah, that's an interesting move. This is a newer coach, but she clearly has some ball knowledge. She knows that this Generals team could very well put some points up, but they could lose it just as quick. They need to make sure that these transitions really get the points going. They need to make sure they hold on to this lead. It's been slimmed significantly. Now it's only a 4-point deficit, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, Frontier had it within 1, and just that is as close as it's been. They are playing their hearts out, and you got to give it to this Generals team. I mean, they're playing right there with them, and both of these teams are very, very good coached. And very, very strong, players. So,
yeah, I agree. I gotta say that this Frontier team has been fighting all night, and they're continuing. They're keeping it up. A lot of teams would have lost their morale very quickly and just lost it completely, but they're hanging on. And yeah, this is a 4-point game. 1.5 minutes left in regulation. Generals ball with the crossover, trying to maintain the lead. Frontier cannot devolve into a foul game quite yet.
No, they really cannot afford to do that.
We get a clean steal.
Yep, they're going to get it over half court. She'll push it up. Oh.
Yeah, smart decision by Modesto, not hacking her.
Yep. 61-67. Frontier kind of needs a 3 here, but they'll take the 2.
That's good. You just need something.
Yep, 67-64. Puts it back within 4. Nice pass. Quick ball movement. Passes. Broken. Clark Hergendahl with a big play.
There you go.
Modesto out to steal. Steal to Michon. Michon will take the 3. No good.
Too far in the corner.
Now driving to the hoop. Steal with the block. Put back. No good. She'll get her own rebound. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know if I caught the camera on that because it was so lost in that moment, but there was a shove very late. I'm not sure exactly what's happening there. Modesto being held back by Kirkendall. Michon tried to call a timeout, could not get it. Now it's going to be a call on the floor on Modesto, her 3rd. Not the end of the world.
50.9 seconds to go, Tyler. 4-point lead for the Generals.
Yep, and they have the ball inbounding under here. Michon coming out. Whitney Campbell coming in.
It's going to be a stack play for the Generals.
Massive possession, still 4-point lead.
Yeah, Frontier needs to come away with it. They'll lob it in. Generals they're going to slow it down, so it's almost like you got to foul. I mean, at this point, 43 seconds left to go.
The ball, yeah.
Yep. That's not who you want at the line, though. Castino.
Yep, she's been ice cold all night. But at this point, there's not too many options left. All the players on the court and on the bench are just racking up fouls from this Frontier team.
Yep.
But yeah, 40 seconds left in regulation. Now, this Pittsfield team has a bonus in the quarter. It's not looking good.
Yeah, and Frontier's nowhere near a bonus. They only have 1 foul, so that's a huge point.
Yep, good bucket there. I mean, Captain Chastila has been on fire all night. This is her senior year, and she's playing it very well. 60-63.
Yeah, knocks them both down.
Now 69-63. Frontier's got to make something happen.
Yeah, they really need a 3 here, Tyler.
Anything, just get the points.
Yep. Campbell will take it. No good. They got a rebound.
Wow.
And yeah, this one I think is all over, Tyler.
Let's let it fold out. 71-63. Kirkendall has it, takes it over. Cross to Campbell. Gets up, gets
big foul. Oh, if that went in, that would have been crazy.
It's all right. Still 2 shots. Another foul. I don't think that person was in foul trouble. I didn't see who it was, but
yeah,
no, only her 2nd.
I mean, 15.8 seconds to go. 71-63.
Yeah, that's an 8-point deficit, but let's see how it goes.
Oh.
Just short.
Yep.
Great effort from the Redhawks there. Just couldn't quite capitalize on those moments. Yeah, the time ran out really fast, but they're still preparing for it. Harrington's going back.
Nice. She makes a 2nd and
calls the timeout. That's what you got to do here. Good job. That one was by Michon.
Yeah, so every second of this game now matters. I mean, you're going to have to foul insanely quickly, right?
Well, all right, so, yeah, now the Generals have the ball. This is a very fast-paced and aggressive team, so they really can control the ball in many, many ways. They just have to keep it away from Frontier. Frontier, of course, has to foul, and many people are in foul trouble, and they have a bonus, so it's certainly not looking good for them. They're now down 7 points. That is a 3-possession game. So, yeah, I mean, of course, this is theoretically possible in a perfect world. It's going to be a tough, tough battle.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But, yeah, I mean, the Generals have been having a great year. Again, they're 18-1, 9-1 in their conference. Their only game that they lost to was Minnechaug, which I believe is a class above them. They're very solid. They only lost by 10. So, yeah, for the Frontier team to be this close for, the majority of the game is very impressive.
Yeah.
Yep, they're first in Western Mass for a reason. But Frontier Red Hots have been having a great year as well. And only 2 losses on the season, I believe.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they've been doing good. 5th in Western Mass. States is coming up next. Win or loss after this game. It's been really great following this team. I know Mason can agree.
Yeah.
All right, see how it folds out.
Yeah. I mean, this will be very interesting. she's going to take the long pass. And
Plenty of room.
yeah, they got to foul him. They got to foul him. This is unfortunate, Tyler.
Great passing, good
Yeah.
movement. Yeah.
Well, Harrington, you know.
Great time killer.
Yeah.
That was really good. They passed it around. I think huge there. Just another foul. Anytime you touch her, someone's going on the free throw line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sadly we can call it. But
Yeah,
that's a good game.
I think at this point, yeah, you're right, Tyler. I mean, 71-64.
That's the first.
Yeah.
That's Ellerby. She's been having a good night tonight as well.
Yeah.
Liv Michon, the senior, coming in for Harper Modesta, the junior. She's had a great night. Harper has been putting some really good points off, gaining some class from the few Frontier fans and parents that could make it out tonight.
Yeah. And she'll knock them down both, so.
Sty with the long pass again.
Just got to put it up. Put it up.
Bit too far by Michon. Good effort.
Yep. Hey, you know what, Tyler? It was an
That'll do
excellent game. And I'm glad me and you made the trip out to call this one.
Absolutely, a fantastic game. That was Pittsfield Generals versus the Frontier Red Hawks. Generals coming away with it, 73-64. Yeah, great matchup, as you just said, Tom. That was really good. Very well played by both teams. But
Yeah.
Christy Conyers from the Generals led her team in a very strong way. And yeah, they were all over the Frontier team for most of the game. They put up many points, got to say. Desiree Powell for sure has a lot of points. Harlan Castello, Ellerby. Yeah, there's just so many players. The list is too long to read out.
And the one thing I will say too, Tyler, is Frontier, as you know, the final score kind of doesn't partake how close this game actually was.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely not.
Frontier got it within one. It was 60-59. I mean, that is just a well-coached team by both teams.
Yeah,
and Frontier stuck with it all the way.
It's a great night, good ball game. Thank you for watching. This is from Frontier
Yeah.
Community Access Television. Look for later tonight, 8:30 at the hockey rink. The Greenfield team doing a big matchup against East Lawn Meadow. Yeah, it was a really good matchup. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, we'll close this one out for the final time. Tom Albert, Tyler Walkowitz here.
73-64.
Just an excellent game all around.
Yeah, but the Generals take it. Good energy.
Yeah, and this is not. We're not done broadcasting this girls team. You know,
Yeah,
we'll see.
absolutely
We'll see it in the state tournament.
Yep, they'll have good states
And,
run.
yeah, and we'll maybe see the boys as well. Who knows? But again, tune in 8:30. Mason Smith, Kevin Murphy, and Chris Gilbert. We will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and good night.